On April 7th, 2017, President Donald Trump ordered a military strike on an airbase in Syria. This was in response to a chemical attack believed to have been committed by the Assad regime. Many nations and politicians have come out backing this, saying it was the right move and it was a necessary and appropriate response to Syria's chemical attack. Others have condemned it, either because they're close to Syria, like Russia, or because they believe getting involved in Syria is going to be expensive and dangerous for the United States, while unhelpful to the Syrian people. Let's take a brief look at the pros and cons of bombing Syria. The strike demonstrates to Assad that he cannot get away with using chemical weapons on his own people. If the United States and the international community don't respond to these sort of attacks, there is no reason for Assad to stop using chemical weapons. A military response makes it clear that these attacks will come at a cost to the Assad regime. Bombing Syria is incredibly expensive. The cost of the single missile strike Donald Trump launched is estimated to be over $60 million. This also means that a sustained campaign against Assad in Syria would be extremely expensive, costing billions of dollars a year. Bombing Assad could end up further destabilizing the region and allow ISIS or other terrorist groups to go stronger. If Assad is actually displaced or loses much of his military power, it is impossible to tell who will take power in the vacuum that ensues. Bombing Syria brings with it a great risk of conflict with Russia. Russia is a close ally to Syria, specifically the Assad regime, and is heavily invested in the conflict, investing their own military personnel and equipment. It is unknown the full extent to which Russia is willing to go in order to defend Assad. Dangerous proxy wars between Russia and the United States are likely, and a worst-case scenario World War III level event is unlikely but possible. Let us know what you think about U.S. military intervention in Syria against the Assad regime in the comments below, and like and subscribe to learn more.